In a surprising development from Russia, military experts and industry insiders are reportedly discussing a radical plan to transform the Tupolev Tu-214, a civilian airliner, into a mobilization missile carrier capable of launching the Kh-101 and Kh-22 cruise missiles. The proposal, which surfaced in early June 2025, aims to repurpose the Tu-214 to supplement or even replace Russia's aging fleet of strategic bombers, including the Tu-22M3, Tu-95MS, and Tu-160. The idea, floated by Russian defense circles, has sparked intrigue and skepticism, as it seeks to address mounting pressures on Russia's long-range aviation capabilities amid ongoing losses in the Ukraine conflict and persistent production challenges at home. While the Kazan aviation plant, the manufacturer of the Tu-214 and other strategic aircraft, is likely to support such an initiative, significant technical and logistical hurdles cast doubt on its feasibility. The Tu-214, a twin-engine jet airliner designed by Tupolev in the 1990s, is primarily a commercial aircraft, with a maximum takeoff weight of 110.7 tons and a payload capacity of 25 tons. Originally developed as an evolution of the Soviet-era Tu-214, it was intended to compete with Western airliners such as the Boeing 737 and Airbus A320. The aircraft has a range of approximately 4,340 miles and can carry up to 210 passengers in a typical configuration. Its design prioritizes efficiency for medium-range commercial routes, with a cruising speed of around 540 miles per hour and a service ceiling of 39,000 feet. However, the Tu-214 has also been adapted for specialized roles, including reconnaissance variants like the Tu-214R, equipped with advanced radar and electro-optical sensors for intelligence gathering, and the Tu-214ON, used for observation missions under international treaties. These military variants, though, are produced in limited numbers, and the aircraft's core design remains rooted in its civilian origins. The proposal to convert the Tu-214 into a missile-carrying platform stems from Russia's need to bolster its strategic aviation capabilities, which have been under strain due to recent losses and systemic industrial challenges. The Russian aerospace forces rely heavily on their strategic bombers to deliver long-range cruise missiles, such as the Kh-101 and Kh-22, in operations against Ukraine. The Kh-101, a stealthy subsonic cruise missile with a range of up to 2,800 miles, is designed for precision strikes against high-value targets. It carries an 880-pound warhead and is typically launched from Tu-95MS and Tu-160 bombers. The Kh-22, a supersonic anti-ship missile with a range of about 370 miles and a warhead weighing up to 2,200 pounds, is primarily carried by the Tu-22M3. Both missiles have been extensively used in Russia's campaign in Ukraine, targeting infrastructure and military assets from standoff distances to avoid Ukrainian air defenses. Russia's strategic bomber fleet, however, is facing significant challenges. The Tu-95 Mega Siemens, a turboprop-powered bomber first introduced in the 1950s, is one of the oldest aircraft in Russia's arsenal. Despite upgrades to carry modern cruise missiles like the Kh-101, its airframe is outdated, and maintenance is increasingly difficult due to the age of the fleet. According to the International Institute for Strategic Studies' Military Balance 2025 report, Russia began the year with approximately 57 Tu-95MS aircraft, though recent losses have likely reduced this number. The Tu-214 a supersonic bomber designed in the 1970s, is a key platform for the Kh-101 missile, but is also aging, with only about 55 aircraft in service at the start of 2025, per the same report. The Tu-160, Russia's most advanced strategic bomber, is a supersonic, variable geometry aircraft capable of carrying up to 12 Kh-101 missiles, but its fleet is small, with fewer than 20 operational units, some of which are undergoing repairs. On the other hand, Russia aims to manufacture 70 Tu-214s by 2030, but current production rates suggest this goal is unattainable. These constraints raise questions about the feasibility of adapting the Tu-214 for military use, especially under the ambitious label of a mobilization platform designed for rapid deployment in a crisis. From a tactical perspective, the Tu-214's viability as a missile carrier is questionable. Its commercial design prioritizes fuel efficiency and passenger comfort, not combat survivability. Unlike the Tu-214, which can reach speeds of Mach 1.88, or the Tu-160, with its stealthy profile and Mach 2 capability, the Tu-214's subsonic speed and lack of armor make it a soft target. Even if equipped with Kh-101 missiles, its ability to operate in contested airspace would be limited, forcing Russia to rely on standoff tactics similar to those used by its current bombers. While the Tu-214's payload capacity is promising, the engineering challenges of converting it into a combat platform are significant. The aircraft would need extensive modifications to its airframe, avionics, and systems, potentially costing billions and taking years, resources Russia may not have amid ongoing sanctions and economic pressures. Whether the Tu-214 can transition from a civilian airliner to a missile carrier will depend on Russia's ability to overcome technical and logistical hurdles, a task made harder by its strained industrial base. For now, the idea remains a concept, one that raises as many questions as it answers.